What's up, guys? You're watching jmboytv, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to From Now On by Supertramp. This was suggested by a patron, so you know I had to check it out. It has been a long while since I reacted to some Supertramp. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, and I'm exploring the many classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you guys want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously. And if you guys are interested in exclusive content, or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
Has come around again. I'm in the same old place, the same old face is always watching me. Who knows how long I'll have to stay? Could be 100 years of sweat and tears, the rate that I get paid. I slowly drift away from all the dull routine that's with me every day. A fantasy will come to me. Diamonds are what I really need. Think I'll rob a store, escape the law, and live in Italy. Lately, my luck has been so bad. You know the roulette wheel is a crooked deal. I'm losing all I had. Soon be like a man that's on the run, never needing anyone. Play hide and seek throughout the week. My life is full of romance. you and me, for me. You for you and me, for me. Oh, from now on. Yes, we'll always have to be. Yes, we'll always have to be. Living in a fantasy. Living in a fantasy. That's the way it's gotta be. That's the way it's gotta be. From now on. Yes, we'll always have to be.
Man, what a song. What a treat this was to hear. This song has masterpiece written all over it. I thoroughly enjoyed every single element of this song. Love the intro, the way the piano came in strong, and the piano was the star of the show on this one. Those drums were exquisite. Love that bass line. Love the keyboard that came in. I think I heard an organ in there somewhere, and I had no clue I was in for an epic sax solo. So much flavor, so much soul. They kind of introduced it softly, and then they just let it go crazy in like the second half. Man, this was awesome. The vocals on this song were awesome, and I love the way the choir came in the second half. Really gave it that kind of grand feeling. This song really had it all. And then we get into the lyrics. He said, Monday has come around again. I'm in the same old place with the same old faces watching me. Who knows how long I'll have to stay? Could be 100 years of sweat and tears at the rate I get paid. So he's talking about being caught in that cycle, the week starting up again, the dreaded Monday, job you don't love with people you don't care about. And he said, who knows how long I'll have to be here? Basically my whole life, because I don't get paid that much. So essentially he's trapped. Next verse he says, sometimes I drift slowly away from all the dull routine that's with me every day. A fantasy will come to me, diamonds are what I really need. Think I'll rob a store, escape the law, and live in Italy. So basically he's saying that he daydreams about having the finer things in life. In this particular case, he's talking about stealing them and being on the run from the law, because basically that's the only way he could have those type of things. Then he said, lately my luck has been so bad. You know the roulette wheel's a crooked deal. I'm losing all I had. So basically trying to say he's playing the hand he was dealt, and it's a terrible hand. Things haven't went the way he wanted it to go, and he's getting tired of this same old lifestyle. After that he says, soon be like a man on the run and live from day to day, never needing anyone, playing hide and seek throughout the week. My life is full of romance. Then he says, guess I'll always have to be living in a fantasy. That's the way it's gotta be from now on. So basically he's considering a nomadic kind of lifestyle where he just goes from place to place, living how he wants to, surviving, and not really being tied to anything or anyone. But then he kind of comes back to reality and is like, I guess this fantasy is the closest thing I'm gonna get to that. I'll just have to keep daydreaming about it. And it's honestly kind of sad when you think about it. This guy's talking about being overworked and underpaid, and that just being his life. His life is just waking up, going to work, and spending the rest of the day dreading having to go to work again tomorrow. And that's the cycle the majority of people in the world are caught in. They do a job they have to do just to survive, but the thing about survival is survival never ends. People go for the sure thing or what they think is the easiest or the most accessible and the most risk averse. People aren't really taught to pursue what they're passionate about and make a living through that thing, whatever it may be. So instead they just do miserable work that puts a little money in their pocket, the bare minimum at that. Surviving is not living. They say if you're doing what you love, you won't have to work a day in your life. Man, this was a fantastic song. Great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I will catch you guys on the flip. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you're interested in helping to steer the ship in terms of where the music goes, you'll definitely want to check out that Patreon. You'll be able to get your suggestions to me directly. You can get your favorite deep cuts reacted to, or even just your favorite songs. On top of that, you'll have access to exclusive content, songs that got blocked here from YouTube from legendary artists like the Beatles. So if you want your suggestions to be the priority, definitely check out the Patreon at this link. You won't be disappointed. Hope to see you there.